Perhaps you have been looking for ways to cleanse your mind, body, and soul. Maybe you are looking for some hope for a better and clearer life. We are sure that you don't want to follow any popular fads for the moment. You want to see change. You want results. You seek clarity. You seek deeper answers. It's not about the temporary and the superficial. You seek healing. You can find many diets and foods that claim to cleanse specific organs, detox, lose fat, clear the skin, and reboot your body. But they don't feel right. Fasting may be your answer. Fasting is a way to limit food intake for thousands of years. Fasting will bring healing, clarity, and deeper answers to your life, and reboot your body. Water fasting is a fast in which you restrict everything but water. This fast has been popularized as a way to lose weight quickly. Research has shown that water fasting may have health benefits. It may reduce the risk of certain chronic diseases and stimulate autophagy. This process allows your body to break down and recycle old cells. Even though water fasting has many benefits and advantages, headaches are very common. This video, Water Fasting Headaches, Why It Happens plus Get Rid of Them Fast. Headaches while fasting. We will discuss why the headaches occur and how to get rid of them quickly. But first, let's review what is water fasting.
What is water fasting?
Water fasting is a healthy and spiritual practice where you drink only water for a certain period. There are different reasons to do a water fast. Most do it for spiritual reasons, test their willpower, break addictions, detox and cleanse their body, and lose weight. Water fasting is considered one of the best ways to burn karma, toxins. Water fasting creates a fire in the body and helps release negativities and toxins that often affect our emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual health.
What does water fasting do?
Water-only fasting, WF, is an absolute cessation of food consumption while consuming water on an ad-lib basis. This type of fasting is believed to improve health and can help motivate a healthy diet and lifestyle changes.
How much weight can you lose with water fasting?
Because a water fast restricts calories, you will lose a lot of weight quickly. In fact, research shows that you may lose up to 2 pounds each day of a 24 to 72-hour water fast. Unfortunately, a lot of the weight you lose may come from water, carbs, and even muscle mass. If you've tried the water fast and found that you've still suffered from a headache, you might want to rethink your plan. The human brain is made up of about 75% water, which makes it especially sensitive to the lack of fluids. As a result, when your body is dehydrated, it produces histamines. These substances cause pain and fatigue, and even headaches. If you want to avoid these symptoms, you need to drink plenty of water before starting your water fast.
What do I eat on a water fast?
Foods you can eat while fasting. 1. Water. Plain or carbonated water contains no calories and will keep you hydrated during a fast. 2. Coffee and tea. These should mostly be consumed without added sugar, milk, or cream. 3. Diluted apple cider vinegar. 4. Healthy fats. 5. Bone broth.
What can I drink during water fasting?
Drinking water during an intermittent fast is usually permitted. In some cases, water and other clear liquids may also be allowed for up to 2 hours before medical procedures, although specific guidelines vary. Other fast-friendly drinks include black coffee, unsweetened tea, and flavored or sparkling water. If you've never tried a water fast before, the first step is to consult your doctor. It's best to avoid large meals after a water fast. This will only lead to uncomfortable side effects, so you should start with small amounts of fruit and smoothies, and then gradually build up to larger meals. If you're going for a longer water-only fast, make sure you consult your healthcare provider before starting the fast. Another risk of a water fast is that you're dehydrated. Foods contain 20 to 30% of your daily water, and if you don't eat enough during the fast, you may be dehydrated. If you're already suffering from a migraine, you may need to take 3 days off before eating a full meal. Also, try to limit caffeine intake, as the caffeine can cause a headache. Another risk of a water fast is the onset of a headache. If you don't drink enough water, the risk of developing a water fasting headache increases. However, this is much lower than in a sugar-free fast, where you can drink as much as you want. Instead, you can eat smaller portions and consume less water. Afterwards, you can introduce bigger meals as you feel comfortable. Depending on the cause of the headache, water fasting can lead to a headache. The problem is not a specific disease, but a disorder in the body's metabolic functions. For example, a person suffering from a water fasting headache might have a higher rate of migraine than a person suffering from a migraine. Despite these risks, the benefits of a water fast are numerous, and it is important to find the right treatment for your condition. Symptoms of a water fasting headache can vary. Typically, these symptoms are related to a disorder of homeostasis. In some cases, the condition is not the cause of the headache. A water fasting headache symptoms can be similar to those of a diver or high-altitude headache. Regardless of the reason, they are usually diffused and mild. Consequently, you may experience a headache while on the water fast. In general, fasting headaches can be attributed to a systemic and metabolic disorder. Although the exact cause of fasting headaches is unknown, it is common for people to experience a wide range of symptoms when they begin to fast. If you experience a water fasting headache, it can be caused by several factors. The headache is more likely to occur during the first few days of a fast, and it can be due to an imbalance in hormone levels or dehydration.
If you're fasting for an extended period, you may experience a water fasting headache. A water fasting headache symptoms are usually mild to moderate and go away after 72 hours. If you're experiencing water fast for an extended period, you might notice that you get a headache as well. A water fasting headache results from your body's hormones and reduced blood supply to the brain. Water fasting headaches can be caused by several factors, including low blood sugar, caffeine withdrawal, and stress. The symptoms of a fasting headache may vary, but there are several ways to manage them. Increasing your intake of caffeine before the fast can prevent the occurrence of a headache. The best way to avoid drinking caffeine is to reduce the amount you drink in the days before you fast. It's best to avoid it if possible. This way, you won't have to stress about having a headache.
How long is it safe to fast?
You may feel a little tired, hungry, and irritable during a fast, but you should never feel unwell. To keep yourself safe, especially if you are new to fasting, consider limiting your fasting periods to 24 hours or fewer and keeping a snack on hand if you start to feel faint or ill. When you're fasting for a long time, you should be sure to drink plenty of water. A fasting headache is often caused by dehydration of the body's sodium levels. It is vital to maintain a steady sodium intake during this time to avoid a fasting headache. By following a regular meal schedule, you can prevent a water fasting headache by drinking enough water. And if you're trying to prevent a headache, you should consider doing it a couple of days before your planned fast. In this video, we explained that headaches are common with fasting, and we gave you suggestions on how to prevent them or reduce their effects on you. We encourage you to follow the steps outlined in the video, and you will have fewer headaches and enjoy the benefits water fasting will bring to your body and soul. We hope we have answered your questions and concerns regarding water fasting and headaches. Please check out our other videos on fasting and weight loss.